At the age of 12 years old, I went to my annual pediatrician appointment and she asked me to bend down and touch my toes. She looked at my back and realized it was a bit too curvy for a normal 12-year-old, and she told my parents that she would recommend that I go see a specialized doctor, which is how a couple months later I was at the Shriners, and that was how my scoliosis journey began. So Dr. Ouellette has been my doctor since I was a young girl. He was the one who diagnosed me with scoliosis, and he was my doctor up until 21. I was braced at the age of 13, and then the brace unfortunately didn't work for me, so we had to do surgery. And he was very understanding because at the age of 17, I was in secondary 5 and I had a graduation trip and I had prom. And so we tried to fit it in April where I could do both the graduation trip with my friends and prom also with my friends in June. There was also Marie-Josée, which she was his nurse at the time, and she was the person I went to for all my questions, and I had many questions. I think raising awareness is very necessary because 10 years ago when I was diagnosed, I thought it was like this rare disease and like that I was uniquely like abnormal, and that wasn't actually true because in reality there's multiple people with scoliosis. It's just that it wasn't talked about, and it was only until last year that I found a support group called Curvy Girls, which was created in 2014 by a young girl in New York. And it's basically just a support group where girls are able to vent and just vent about scoliosis, their anger, their fears, and we get together once a month. The Montreal chapter started in 2016 by my friend and co-leader Megan. You're able to get your questions answered and just you could feel supported and you feel like you're not alone. And I wish I knew this like 10 years ago when I first got diagnosed. I do enjoy being a spokesperson because I don't want people with scoliosis to feel alone. Then also I created Back to Back, which is a foundation that creates care packages for children with scoliosis that have spinal surgery. For all my scoliosis friends, stand strong.